Okay, here we are. We're at the Volgograd train station and we are getting a train to Sochi. So it's like a 24-hour train ride. We didn't get the one that we wanted. You want to get a SV, which is like your own private cart. We had to buy out all four, but look, I guess it's a busy time of year, so we should have booked further in advance. But let's go see what this looks like. Okay, so this is the train. Okay, so here we are. This is our little bunk bed heaven. Now, we've booked the whole thing, so we've had to buy 4 tickets, but let's put your luggage underneath and we'll sort this out. It's a really long train and it was really chaotic. You got about half hour to board the train and you can see everyone climbs out for a half-hour wait, but then you're on these tracks which are really hard to roll your luggage, but hey, we got it. It's hot and sweaty, but we're starting our 24-hour journey to Sochi. Here we go. Okay, so we're off. The adventure begins. We're just on the outskirts of Volgograd. So a few things. They're going to give us a cup soon. We can have, I'll show you where the kipitok, the boiler with water is. And you can always make tea, or what's really big here is instant noodles, the shirak. That's the way you travel on trains. So we're going to do that. And there's a restaurant car. It's probably going to take us 20 minutes to walk there. The train's so long, but we'll go to the restaurant later. And yeah, I'll show you around kind of what we're doing. Okay, so here's our self-boiler. It's always hot, and you just like pour yourself, and they give you these really cool glasses. I'll show you in a second. Little dachas, summer gardens. Okay, so they come and they give you these. This is called a podstakannik, and that is what you go over to the self-boiler and you fill it up, and you bring your own tea or coffee, or that's the noodles that everyone also brings, of the shirak, or you bring your own food. You can bring your own drinks, or you can go to the vagon and you can order in the restaurant. So some of these trains go for days and days, so lots of people bring their own food, which we've brought our own food, but we're also going to be eating at the cabin. The dining car. Okay, so here's some crackers. Of course, I've got cheese, and I got these little kolbasa, these little meats, and of course, agurtse. I mean, you know, I'm on a Russian train. What did you expect? Okay, so we've turned the light on. So you've got lights up there. Still got my snacks. I had a quick nap, and looking at a beautiful sunset. Yeah, then we're gonna go to the cable car, the restaurant car, in a second. Okay, so what do we have here? Hello. So this is the toilet. The spray. Okay, window's really dirty, but that's beautiful sunset. Oh, wow. Long walk begins. Nicer toilet than ours. Oh, look, that's a handicapped toilet. That is nicer. You have to walk up 5 cars if you want a nicer toilet. Okay. Okay, so some of them look like this. This one's a lot more brighter and newer. The screen. So here we have soups. We got diet dish, that's what I need. Side dishes, hot drinks, kids menu, sauces, and even candies, soft drinks, and nutritional. And then this is their vodka menu. And cognac. Then it goes to whiskeys and beers, and then the other side is just wines. So there you go. Prices are a little more than I would expect on the train, but I've ordered some Solyanka soup, so let's see what this looks like. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good. I love that soup. Okay, so this arrived. This is my Solyanka on the train. Looks really good. Actually smells really good. I'm very surprised. And of course I got, well, chornihka, black bread. That's what you get. So the lights have dimmed. We've got our own little snack food. If you want, you can go use the hot water anytime. The restaurant car shuts at 10. I guess it's going to be time for bed soon, but we'll see. 5 a.m. We're in Krasnodar for like 20 minutes. I wanted to pop out and have a look. We'll see if I get that far. If not, we have a 1-hour stop just shortly after Krasnodar, so maybe we can step out and maybe have breakfast or a bite to eat that's not on the car. Okay, so here's a random stop. Don't know how long we're here for, but I guess in the daytime you'll be able to buy products. So everyone comes out for a smoke. We're here for 28 minutes. So here we go, we're gonna go buy some stuff. It's about 10:30 at night. 28 minutes is what we have. Train always leaves on time. Here you go, passengers coming last minute. Or actually on time to catch their train. It's just magazinчик. Here's a store. You can buy everything you need. Things ready. I got my shoes on. The train's quite warm, so you wear these little tapačky. I wear these to the banyo. It's really you want to be as comfortable as you can, but it's really warm. Sounds like the train's going, but it's not. We still got another 20 more minutes, but that'd be a fun video if I had to run after the train. Okay, it's 5 in the morning. We're in Krasnodar. About a 20-minute pit stop, pick up more passengers. The train's quite warm and it's quite cool outside, so this actually feels pretty good to cool down. Okay, so here we are. We've stopped at a town called Горячий Ключ, and we're here for an hour, but I'm gonna go have a look around. You can see there's lots of train station platforms here. There's some people selling pirashki, and the mountains behind me, they're not mountains, but we're no longer in a flat area. It's starting to get a bit more hillier the closer south we go towards Sochi. So we're gonna go see what the little store looks like. There you go. They're selling pirashki over there too. Some very Soviet-looking buildings. Okay, this is a bit rough. There you go. Okay, so not a whole lot to do here in this town, and there's wild dogs. I don't know if they're wild, just dogs. So it's good to get out, walk, and stretch your legs. I think we have 6 more hours to go. We're almost there. So this is how we're gonna make our coffee and tea on our whole train ride. on our boiler. Okay, so we pre-planned ahead. We brought our own coffee, and this is, whipping cream that's only 10% fat, so it's like a heavy milk. Seriously, all you're gonna do on this trip is eat and eat and eat while you're on the train. Because seriously, what else do you do? Okay, so here we are in Tuapse. This is actually the beginning of Sochi. So Sochi's pretty big. It's like actually really long. It reminds me a bit of Perth, but it might be even longer. We got quite a few cities on here, so we're gonna still a few more stops to go. Believe it or not, it's like 3 more hours, but here we are. It's warmer. The mountains are here. The trees are changing, and soon it's going to be kind of a Mediterranean, almost tropical climate. Okay, this train is Adler to Murmansk. That's a bit of a trek. Hey, welcome to the Black Sea. First look at Sochi. Okay, so now we add the chicken. So like a gravy. Yeah, it's like looks like cat food. I'm kidding. It's much tastier. Here we go. That's actually really good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, but look, it's a really easy train food. I approve. Okay, so it's kind of way more tropical here. Lots of grapes growing. I even saw a banana tree. Okay, this is the Nude beach. All right, surprise, surprise.
Курить нельзя? 7 минут опоздали. Дайте я покурю хоть как-нибудь. Как-нибудь так. Вот в окно.
Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to Sochi now. That's the next stop. And then finally Adler after that. So it's about 45 minutes to go. Here we are in Sochi. This is the main station. We're getting off at Adler, the next one. It is definitely warmer. The sun's out, it's humid. 22 and a half hours on a train, or 23 even now, so we're almost there. So, hey, welcome to Sochi. Another Stalinist style. A few of those here in Sochi, which is really cool. Here we have another nude beach. So there's a few of them here in Russia. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so that's it. We're now in Adler, 23 and a half hours later. It was cool. I would definitely do it again. Riding a train in Russia is different than, we don't really have trains like this in Australia, so definitely worth the journey and the experience. So it's a bit chaotic getting out. You have to put your bags through X-ray. There's people everywhere, but this is it. This is the Adler station, and obviously you get attacked by the taxi people, so we're going to try to Yandex it. If not, we'll have to be at the mercy of the taxi vultures here in Adler.